Hi and welcome to practice. We'll begin in child's pose today. So bring your sitting bones back towards your heels and extend your hands forward. Let the forehead rest on the floor and start coming into your breath. Take long and deep breaths. And if you're familiar with Ujjayi, then start coming into your Ujjayi, this deep oceanic breath. Feel your belly expanding and contracting. Start walking your hands forward, coming towards Anahata Asana, the heart pose. Again, the forehead is still on the floor, but the sitting bones are now over the knees. And you're engaging your elbows and sinking the chest down. So you're getting a little bit more around the shoulders, the shoulder blades, and getting a good stretch underneath the armpits. If you want to take it a little bit further, you can place the chin down. Otherwise, stay with the forehead down. Now press the hands to come into all fours. Wrists underneath the elbows and knees underneath the hips. Inhale, open the chest and look up. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, open, look up into cow. Exhale, round your spine. Look towards your belly button. Again, inhale, open up. And exhale, round your back. One more like that. Inhale, open. Now inhale, open into cow. Exhale, round, cut. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hips to heels, child's pose. As you inhale, come all the way forward, rounding your spine at the top, open up, and exhale back, hips to heels. Let's flow like that. Inhale forward, open up at the top, and exhale all the way back, hips to heels. Inhale, round forward, open up at the top, shoulder blades back, exhale, hips to heels. Inhale, come all the way forward, push, open up at the top, and exhale back. Inhale all the way forward, open up at the top, exhale back. Last one, inhale all the way forward, tuck the toes, and lift your knees 1 inch off the floor, pushing the floor away with your hands and with your shoulder blades, and really feeling this engagement through the core. Breathe deeply and slowly glide back into downward dog. Remember, in down dog, if you need to bend your knees, bend them. It's absolutely fine. You're focusing on a straight spine. Now come towards your toes and send your butt towards the right side and bend your knees very much. So much so that you start getting into a nice side stretch. Breathe into your left side, really grounding through the left hand. With your inhale, come to center, and exhale, the sitting bones come towards the left side of the room, coming into a right side stretch here. Breathe deeply, grounding the right palm down. Inhale in center. Come to the toes and start rolling forward bone by bone into a high plank. Take a nice inhale here in plank and exhale back, downward dog. Let's repeat that. Inhale, come forward, vertebra by vertebra, unfold the head last, and exhale back. Use your core. Inhale through the toes with a very liquid spine unfolding. Exhale back. Let's come again. Inhale forward like a wave. Exhale, sitting bones drive you back, downward dog. One more. Inhale forward, unfold, head comes last. Exhale, sitting bones to the sky, down dog. Now let's repeat this a little bit faster. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward and exhale back. Use the core. Inhale forward. Imagine yourself having a very liquid spine. One more, inhale forward and exhale back. Stationary down dog here. Come forward into plank again. Exhale, knees down, butt back, chest and chin to the floor. If you want to take this further, you can bend your knees so that your heels come towards the butt. Ashtanga Namaskar. Breathe deeply here. Let the feet come down towards the floor. Take one more full breath. And with your next out breath, let the belly come down. Spider the fingertips off the floor. Inhale into a cobra. First, bring the shoulders close to your ears and then open up. Inhale here. Exhale, drape your torso down. Inhale all the way up. Open the chest, cobra. Exhale, slowly start coming down. Last one, we're gonna hold for a little longer. Inhale, really find the depth that feels good in this pose. Shoulder blades back, open the chest forward, and exhale down. Place your hands next to your chest, tuck the toes, come through the knees into your downward dog. With your next inhale, bring the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee and open the hip to the side. Couple of breaths here. Ground the right shoulder. With your next in-breath, square your hips. Exhale, knee towards the nose, round and touch. Inhale, back up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, push the floor. One more inhale, all the way up, back to the sky. Exhale, round and touch. Place it between the hands. Let the left knee come down towards the floor and inhale your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Let the hips sink here. Engage the inner thighs and let the arms come up towards the sky. Lift your heart, gaze up maybe. If you would like to go further, interlace your hands into Kali Mudra and send the triceps and the biceps far back. Open the chest, look up, exhale, frame your right foot, untuck the left toes and straighten the right leg, fold over, Ardha Hanumanasana. Open the chest here and really try to fold with your chest and not so much with your head. Breathe to the back of your right leg. Now come forward, tuck the left toes, bring the right leg back and up to the sky. Inhale, exhale all the way to plank. Let the right foot down. Inhale and exhale into Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale into Cobra, shoulders back. Exhale through the knees, tuck toes, downward dog. Inhale the left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and open the hip. Couple of breaths here, feeling this sense of openness and grounding through the left shoulder. With your next inhale, slowly start squaring your hips and exhale, knee towards the nose. Again, inhale, left leg back and up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, step it through between the hands, sink the right knee down. Inhale your arms up towards the sky. Exhale to sink down. With every breath here, you're opening your chest up towards the sky, squeezing the inner thighs towards each other. Maybe interlace your hands. Let the biceps come behind your ears. Open the chest. Look up. One more inhale here. And slowly with your exhale, come all the way to the front. Frame the left foot and fold over that left leg. Ardha Hanumanasana. Breathe deeply to the back of that left leg. Breathe deeply, and slowly we will start on our transition. So coming again through that on the left foot, tuck right toes and send the left leg back. Inhale into plank. Exhale, knees, chest and chin to the floor. Inhale into a cobra, shoulders back, open the chest. Exhale, push back, downward dog. Take one full breath here. With your next inhale, take the right leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Inhale, back up to sky. Exhale, knee to right tricep. One more inhale, back up to the sky. Exhale, knee to tricep. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, step it through between the hands. Left knee down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, open chest. Exhale for one breath only, fold over Ardha Hanuman. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms up to the sky. Engage inner thighs, square your hips, feel the strength of both legs here, and coming to the ball of the left foot. Find your depth here into this pose. Feel the strength into both legs. Inhale, look all the way up. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Rotate the right arm up to the sky for a twist. So here you want to send your breath into the spine. Engage both inner thighs so you have stability and coming into this midline engagement. With your next inhale, open the arms up towards the sky, bring your hands into prayer, and exhale into a deeper twist. This is optional. You can always keep the previous variation if you wish, and you can also bring the left knee down to the floor. Breathe deeply. With your next inhale, come to center. Exhale, frame right foot, send it back to the sky. Inhale. Exhale towards Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, sitting bones back, downward dog. Take a full breath here. And slowly with your next in-breath, we're going to bring the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Inhale it back up to sky. Exhale, knee to tricep. Again, inhale back up to sky. Exhale, knee to tricep. Last one, inhale, the left leg goes up back to the sky. Exhale, step it through between the hands, right knee down. Inhale your arms up, open the chest, look up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana, fold over the left leg. Inhale into crescent lunge, coming into the ball of the right foot and really firmly on the left foot, engaging inner thigh so that you activate the midline and extending the arms up to the sky. Take one more inhale, look up, extend more. Exhale, right hand down and left arm up to the sky. Bring the breath back to the spine. Try to become light around the shoulders and stronger towards the legs. Slowly bring both arms up with your inhale, bring them into prayer. And maybe you want to come into this deeper twist variation. Again, it's an option, so you can stay in the previous pose. Take one more full breath here. And slowly look towards the floor. Come all the way forward. Place the hands either side of the left leg and send it back up to the sky. Inhale in plank. Exhale chaturanga, maybe with one leg up. Inhale up dog. Exhale sitting bones back, downward dog. Breathe deeply here. With your next inhale, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to left tricep. So you twist a little bit here. Inhale, back up to sky. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Engage your core. Again, inhale it up, back to the sky. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Inhale, send it back up to the sky. Exhale, step it through between the hands. Inhale the arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, fold over the right leg, Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, crescent lunge, ball of the left foot, arms up. Exhale, twist, right arm to sky, left hand on the floor. With your next in-breath, twist the left heel to come onto the floor. Exhale the right arm inside the right foot, Parsva Konasana. The left arm extends up to the sky and the right knee is in a 90-degree angle. Slowly with your out breath, let the left hand come down and come to the knife edge of both of your feet and send the right hand on top of the right knee or come into Vashisthasana all the way. You can also step that right leg back behind you and come into Wild Thing, extending all the way into a back bend and letting that right arm drop towards the floor. So see where you are today and pick and choose your favorite variation here. Now engage your core, start picking the right knee up and very slowly place the right hand down, come to the knife edge of the left foot and come into fallen triangle by placing the right foot further forward towards the left side of the room and extending the left arm up over the ear. Slowly now pick the right leg up, send it back, three-legged downward dog, inhale. Come all the way forward into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Let's come through the other side now. With your next inhale, pick the left leg up towards the sky. Exhale, slowly knee to the right tricep. Inhale, back up to the sky. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Inhale it back up to the sky. Exhale, push the floor away, knee to tricep, engage your core. Last time, up to the sky. Exhale, step it through between your hands. Inhale, right knee down, all the way, arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, Ardha Hanumanasana over the left leg. Inhale, crescent lunge, arms up, take a nice in-breath here. Exhale, right hand down, twist to the left side. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, left hand inside left leg, extend the right arm up, Parsva Konasana. We're going to hold this one. Gently push with your left tricep, the left knee to open to the side. So you get a nice hip stretch here. Really nice. Take one more in-breath here. Open a little bit more. Exhale, right hand down, knife edge of both of your feet, and extend the left hand, either pressing actually on your left knee or extending up to the sky in Vashisthasana, or taking Wild Thing here as well. Again, choose your favorite option. Take a nice and deep, long breath here, really expanding through the chest. And very slowly engaging your core. Pick the left leg up, thread it underneath and towards the right side of the room. Extend the right arm overhead, fallen triangle. Breathe deeply. One more inhale here. And exhale, pick the left leg up, right hand down, and extend it to three-legged downward dog. Left leg up, inhale forward into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Find your breath. Feel the hamstrings if they're feeling any different since the beginning of the class, your first down dog. And we're going to slowly start walking towards the top of the mat, coming into the toes, and slowly open the feet as wide as the mat, sink your hips down, and bring your hands into prayer. So palms touching one another, and your triceps are gently pushing the knees out. So you get into this nice squat position here. Breathe into the hips, into your lower back as well. Now slowly pick the sitting bones up, and we're going to come into crow. So come to the toes and rest your knees at the backs of your armpits. Slowly transition the weight forward, coming into your arm balance. And if you're not sure about this, you can still stay in Malasana or play around with crow. If you would like to do that, shoot back chaturanga. Inhale into up dog and exhale into your down dog. Inhale into plank pose. Exhale chaturanga and all the way down on your belly. Make a pillow with your hands and rest your forehead there. Just taking a couple of breaths here to find your heartbeat again. Now, let's bend our knees and bring the hands next to the torso. With your inhale, pick the chest up, extend the hands back, lift the knees, and maybe grab your ankles or the tops of your feet. Now, Dhanurasana, bow pose. Kick your feet towards the back of the room. Relax the shoulders. Engage the whole back body. And slowly exhale and release. Come all the way down. We're going to repeat that. If you would like to stay into a variation without grabbing your legs back behind you, that's also an option. So it's going to look kind of like the same way, but you're not going to grab your ankles. Breathe into the lower back here before we get into the second one. So again, extend arms back, come all the way up. You can stay here or bend the knees, grab ankles, and kick your legs back. Engage in your thighs. Relax through the shoulders. Let the chest open. Take one more in breath, extend, grow longer, and exhale all the way down. Pillow with your hands and rest. Breathe into your lower back. Now we're going to keep coming into back bends here. So extend the right arm up and come towards your back. Place the heels underneath the knees. Setu Bandha Sarvangasana here. Tickle your heels with the middle finger. And now press the full sole of the foot down, both of your feet. Tuck the tailbone in, and you will slowly start picking the pelvis up to come into the bridge pose. Take your time to come into this pose. When you get there, start taking your shoulders underneath your chest. Interlace your palms and push with your legs down towards the floor to extend through the chest. Engage the glutes here to keep the lower back safe. Really nice. Take one more in breath. Push the floor away a little bit more. Extend a little bit more through the chest. And slowly you're going to start coming all the way down at your own time. Take a moment. Place the hands on your belly if you would like that. Breathe through the palms and feel the warmth from your palms. Now let's repeat the same pose. Tickle your heels, press the soles of the feet down, bring the pelvis up and interlace your hands behind you. Scooch the shoulders underneath the chest. And now if you want to take it further, bring your palms next to your ears and push yourself up into the full wheel pose, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Relax the head and try to find this breath into the center of the chest. Breathe deeply. Keep the legs really engaged here and try to relax the head and the shoulders. Take one more full breath and slowly come all the way down. Take rest. Place your palms on tops of the thighs and maybe push the thighs away to get some space onto your lower back. Or you can place your palms again on the top of the belly and breathe, feeling the warmth from your palms. Breathe deeply. Send tons of breath into your lower back. Now we're going to slowly come into our side. So we're going to extend that right arm up again, come into your right side, and come all the way up onto your knees. Now sit towards your heels, Vajrasana pose here. Take a moment. We're going to come into dolphin with fingers interlaced here. So it's the same prep for headstand, but we're coming into a forearm stand here. So we're keeping the head off the floor, tucking the toes, and the same way as we come into downward dog, we're now resting on our forearms, standing on our forearms, but still sending the sitting bones up towards the sky. If you need to keep the knees bent here, feel free to do so. And slowly bring the knees down and come back into child's pose. For the second one, you can either repeat or we will bring the palms to face down to the floor and forearms parallel towards one another. Tuck toes and bring the sitting bones up towards the sky. Again, if you feel like your shoulders were very much challenged, keep the previous variation. It really helps you to build the flexibility to be able to come into this variation that I am doing now. Wherever you are, push the floor away. And whenever you've had enough, bring the knees down and come back into child's pose. Forehead on the floor. Allowing breath to move around shoulders and sacrum. For the next one, you can either repeat what we did before, or you can start walking your feet towards your hands, towards the elbows. Pick one leg up and send yourself up into forearm stand. Now, if this is not in your practice, you can practice against the wall, or just simply pick the left leg up and stay there with the leg up. This is how you build the strength and really direct all the effort through your core. Now, if forearm stand is in your practice, then you can play around opening the legs here into splits and breathing deeply, letting the weight of your legs open you up. Take one more full breath here and slowly come down any way that feels good. Child's pose. So we're going to repeat the same thing, but now we're going to bring the other leg up. So again, if you're not coming all the way up into your forearm stand, just bring the leg up and stay there. Just one more full breath here. And whenever you're ready, start preparing. Bring the weight all the way back into dolphin pose. Walk your feet forward, lift the right leg up this time, and maybe come into your forearm balance. You can bring the feet together, legs together, hugging in through the midline, engaging the inner thighs, or split the legs, scissor them, and feel free to play around here. There's no right or wrong. It's just a fun, playful experience. If you would like to pause the video and play around, feel free to do so. Whenever you're ready, slowly come down and into child's pose again. Breathe deeply here again towards the lower back and the shoulders. Find your breath. Calm your heart down. Really nice. Now, with your next breath, slowly we're going to come all the way up into our heels. Come onto the knees. We're going to come into camel pose, Ustrasana. So whenever you're ready, push the knees all the way to the floor. Stand on your knees, place the hands behind the sacrum. Inhale to extend and expand towards the sky. And exhale to let the chest open. So here you really want to extend your spine so that each vertebra separates from one another. And then you're coming into this back bend. With your next inhale, come all the way up, sit on your heels, Vajrasana. Take a moment to find your breath, and the next one is going to be a little bit deeper. Again, come onto your knees, tuck the toes, hands behind the sacrum, inhale to extend the chest up, 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 and then back, maybe leaning back to grab your heels. Inhale to open the chest, really expand here. Take one more full breath in through the chest. And exhale, hands to heart, release, and come all the way down. Find your breath. Now we're going to come again back into a downward dog. So bring your hands forward, tuck the toes, and come all the way back. Or simply come into a seat. If you know how to jump through, otherwise just come onto your seat. Open your legs wide as far as they're willing to go, and fold all the way forward, placing the forehead down. If you can't come all the way down, if the forehead can't come all the way to the floor, just simply find your depth. It doesn't have to look like that. We're all looking for the same sensation. So if you feel this openness through the inner thighs, just simply fold forward any amount so far that you feel the stretch. Wherever you are, breathe. Breathe deeply. Now inhale. Maybe you can place the chin down here as well if you have come that deep. Otherwise, no worries. Slowly walk your hands to come all the way up into your seat. For a moment, take some time to notice and ground through your sitting bones. Bring the knees together, feet together, knees apart. Baddha Konasana. With your elbows, start pushing your inner thighs and fold forward. So the weight of your body is actually helping your inner thighs to open up and the outer thighs as well. So here you're going to feel it wherever you actually need to. Let gravity have you. Breathe deeply into your thighs, into your hip joints, and slowly come all the way up. Bring the knees together, hug yourself, and bring the weight all the way back so that you arch your spine and feel a nice stretch on your whole back body. Come all the way up, scooch forward, and slowly start rolling all the way back. Take a moment to find your breath again. Bring the knees towards the chest. Cross the right leg on top of the left and let both knees to drop towards the left side and extend both hands on your sides. Try to drop everything here. No effort at all. Breathing onto your spine. With every breath, you're just letting of something go. Now slowly bring the knees towards the center. Take a moment in center to notice. And change legs, left knee on top of the right and dropping onto the right side. Extend your arms on the sides, or you can rest your right hand on top of the left knee. Breathe here very deeply. So twists are very detoxifying. They also help us release endorphins, which is the natural painkiller of our body. Last full breath here, and gently come into the center. Last pose here, happy baby pose. Grab your ankles or outside of your feet. Ground the tailbone down, relax the neck, relax the jaw, relax the shoulders. It's a really nice pose to get into the hips here again. So try to bring your breath onto the outer hip, the inner thigh, and the glute. Now release your feet and come to this, as I like to call, dead bug pose, where feet are extending up towards the sky, hands are extending up towards the sky, but you're not using any muscle flexion here. So it's a very effortless pose. You're just chilling. This helps to drain the lymph and bring the blood that is stagnant from your limbs towards your heart so that it can get purified and then you can get fresh blood all the way through your limbs. Now come into Shavasana, the final relaxation. Drop everything here. No effort at all. Just you, your body, and your breath. Your whole body on the floor. Notice your belly coming up and down. So this flow is a bit challenging maybe, depending on your practice. So feel free to watch first and then do, or practice once and then come back at it again and again. And you will notice how each time your body will be stronger and more flexible, and every time you will feel definitely different. Also, you will get used to it, so you will remember a little bit of the flow and you will flow more effortlessly and easily. Last few breaths here in Shavasana, so let your whole body come into the deepest, most relaxed state. Now start deepening your breath and bring your hands overhead and stretch. Bend the knees, come towards the right side. Take a moment here into this fetus position. And whenever you're ready, press to come all the way up into your seat. Come into a comfortable cross-legged seat. Heart expands up towards the sky, hands into prayer. Gratitude for your body, your breath, and your practice. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and I'm hoping to bring more flows to you very soon. Bye.